What's he doing? Rolling his tongue upside down?
No, he was facing the wrong way.
He said.
I had to pull up Twitch.
Shut up.
Mimsy!
Alright, no more. No,
Wait.
We've done it. It's done with now.
What?
Wait,
What?
Mimsy?
The West, Mimsy?
No.
It's Carol, it's a South Park reference.
I thought it was the ex-Dweema Mimsy. I got excited.
No. There's a
Vander knows what I'm talking
there's
about.
these two characters in South Park that one of them, whenever he does something stupid, he goes, "Shut up, Mimsy."
Yeah, they have Down syndrome.
Yeah, that too.
Mimsy.
Did you guys miss that
Goodness.
song? Or was it nice not to hear it for 2 weeks straight?
I'm gonna start having
I
nightmares
miss
again.
it.
Please.
She wants to tell a joke.
She wants to tell us a joke.
I think she should tell us a joke.
Let her tell
Alright,
us a
come here.
joke.
Come here. Tell the joke right here. Right here. In here. Is it
Why
piggy
did the
cross
what
the
cross
road?
the road?
The piggy?
Oh,
Here.
Very funny.
No idea what you said.
He hasn't nailed punchlines yet, you guys. All right.
what's great is her voice is so squeaky it didn't pick it up, so you're like,
Well then. You just
It's the Tuesday in Greenest.
It was a Tuesday in Greenest. Technically Wednesday, I think, in game now. If memory serves correctly. So, with that then, as the tables of Lore Master have swapped over to Brittany,
Renee.
yes.
if you would be so kind as to give us a recap from what we did 2 weeks ago.
20 days ago.
That's a lot of days.
That's
a lot
long
of
time.
days.
17 days ago?
20. 20.
Isn't that almost 3 weeks? I thought we played 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's like
So,
almost
well,
20 days
no.
ago.
So get this. So because we played on a Friday and then we didn't play a week. And then we didn't play a week. And then this would have been week 3 that we didn't play. So it was 20 days.
It's almost like 21 days equals 3 weeks.
Yeah, like if you,
Yeah.
Took, if you took like 21 days and then minus 1, it's like that.
It might equal 20.
But what if you took 19 days and added 1 though? Would that be the same?
Hold on. Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
So, I now
I'm
know
gonna
why.
throw y'all out windows.
I now know why we have so many views on the YouTube videos. Is because people are like, wait, no, they're fucking lying. What did he say again? And they replay it over and over and over again, trying to figure out the math that we do.
That's hard.
They're like, no.
Me every Friday.
But then they go, well, they're nerds. They play D&D. They deal with a lot of math and dice rolling. They should know what they're talking about. And then someone goes, that's wrong. That's totally wrong.
Yeah. That's why
hard.
it's just like save this clip for anybody who's like, I don't want to get into D&D because I just don't like math. And then you
It's
get
all
this.
made up.
Just get us.
Because
You
4
like-
plus 7 is 10.
Guys.
We're math
Yeah.
scientists. Number theologists.
Okay. So 20 days ago, we went on a dramatic adventure. It was a Monday afternoon evening in the village of Greenest. It was not Tuesday yet. We entered Greenest. We found the twins' old friend Baranus in his tavern, where he decided to bring us back to his lovely little cottage that has a very large kitchen.
It was a duplex, but okay.
You said cottage. You
It's a
said
cottage.
cottage.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll put him on timeout after this.
Where he proceeded to provide us the black mask that we needed and amongst the throwing of items
can-
from his storage chest, he provided some other items to the party, such as armor. Oh, look, we have a top black dragon mask. And then we said, hey, man, can we stay the night? And he said, of course. So we stayed the night, but along the way, we got some visitors who happened to be the governor and a guard and a priestess to welcome the returning heroes, being the Capy Crew, but more so the twins than all of us because they didn't know who we were. They wanted to hold a harvest fest in our honor, but we declined, and Solaris said, thank you, have some money, a large amount of money, and then kind of turned around and said, but can we also have a cart and some horses? To which we spent way too much time trying to figure out the semantics of 1 horse, 2 horse, 3 horse, or big cart, small cart. We decided on 3 horses and an extra large cart. Durham got a visit from Malgathor in the first bit of fallout from Carl's not so wise decision to throw his emerald pineapple into the arcane forge that he had done the previous session. And so Durham was instructed that he is not to assist him. No, wait, he's already been instructed in that. This time, sorry, I'm getting my notes confused. It's been 3 weeks, y'all. He was informed 20 days. Here, Malgathor said that we needed to go up to the north because there is a dragonborn trader with an emerald dragon egg working with the cult, to which the party off over table figured out who that was, but not really. Our characters don't really know because only Turum knows this. This is a mess. I am so sorry. And then we took a long rest and woke up on Tuesday. To which, when Durham woke up, Durham decided to start our Tuesday off with a bang. And he woke up, drew his sword, and started blathering on about
I forgot that was fucking last time we played. I forgot, and thank God he ain't here. Because I'll beat him up.
He threw his sword on the party and started claiming that we were all deceivers and liars and that we were all working with this Salvatore guy and that someone who was part of the Capy Crew is now working with the cult up in the middle of nowhere in the north, and everyone else's reaction was anger. We were pissed. So we decided, chill, let's figure out our plan of action on how we're going to get out of here. We know we're going to have some horses in a cart in a little bit when we leave this lovely cottage. So how do we want to do it? Some people wanted to go over to Candlekeep, and some people wanted to swoop around and not use Candlekeep. And so we, in the end, after again spending way too much time debating over which way to go, decided to take the inland route up to Serpent Hills and then get the whatever we need to get, the red mask, yeah. It's the red mask that's in the Serpent. The white mask is in the Serpent Hills. So to travel safely, we put the black mask in Carl's bag of holding. And then as we were getting to leave, Carl decided he wanted to protect his bag of holding by putting poison on it, so if anyone were to try to touch it, it would poison them, but he has poison resistance, so he would be okay. And so he tried making some really sketchy back alley deal, and Solaris, thank goodness for his eyeballs, saw what was happening and said, whoa, 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 not a good idea. This is a scam. And so he stopped the deal, and they said, okay, kid, thanks, bye. And they walked away from that guy. So then I got scared and ran into the woods. I don't remember what scared me. My notes don't say what scared me.
When Carl had put the black dragon mask in the bag of holding, you had the sudden urge to steal it that felt akin to your master's
That's right.
biddings.
Yes. So when I felt the urge to steal the bag, I ran into the woods terrified. So I decided to use the shadow dagger and call upon Malgathor, the devil. And I definitely made a second deal. Oh, it does say that. I felt compelled to steal the mask. So I went to Malgathor. I made a second deal with him after he revealed to me that there was a mark on my wrist from when I was a young child with sibilant shade. And so to remove it, he just removed my wrist. And then...
Here.
He put a piercing in your wrist.
Yeah, I now have a beautiful hole in my wrist.
He gave you a gauge.
And then the sorry, you all like disappeared off of my screen. So I went down to hell, made a second deal, and my deal was to spy and keep him informed of what's happening with dragon eggs, and also provide a favor in the future. Which I thought the spying was the favor, and I found out that that's not the case. I misinterpreted that situation. I also was able to inform Durham of my second deal, and when I did, he was very much not happy with me. And then we all got in the cart, and now we're headed to Serpent Hills, the long way. And that was our very long session where a lot happened.
+1 boon?
Oh yeah. I forgot that.
That was not noted. Carol, did you note that?
I'm gonna be honest, no, I didn't.
It was the turnaround.
I feel
I
like it
don't
was Solaris, wasn't it?
No.
He hasn't used his boon. He's still
You
sitting on it. I
boon.
know it's not Walter because Walter refuses to use his boon.
It'll be like end of campaign, and he'll go, "I've had it for so long, and now I must use it," and then he'll use it then.
Finally, my time.
Armaeus, maybe? I don't think I got it.
am pretty sure
It was
that it
Hermie.
was Hermie because we specifically said he had to do both characters.
That's
The
what it
interacting
was.
with himself was really
Mhm.
I remember
fun,
now.
and showing us around the town. So technically,
Excuse
Piranha's
me?
actually got it, but
I'm your best friend.
Actually, what?
I'm your best friend.
Yeah, you are. You're my babies.
Show some respect.
Let
Yo,
me
put your
tell
pizza on.
you about my best friend.
Oh, well, I'm my best friend.
Did she say put some respect on my name? Did you just go full Birdman?
Better to go Birdman
Me?
than Bagman.
No, I
Bagman.
heard.
Merce.
It is a satchel.
Fucking merce.
I love that word.
So, the party has traveled a little bit here, making their way
Get my way.
making your way up towards the long way, as it's been dubbed, heading towards Scornoble and such as you make your way towards Serpent Hills. As the party goes, someone roll me a d4.
I got it.
And he said, I didn't pack these dice for nothing.
4. It's true.
No, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
As we're traveling this day, tell us what happens.
You know what? Since in the last like 3 weeks we've had 2 pretty decent earthquakes, I'm gonna say thank you. That was very nice of you. I am gonna say that we are walking along and riding along, and the earth begins to shake and break apart. That's what I want to say. There is an earthquake.
I'd like to call out.
Oh, what?
I'd like to go home early.
I can't make it to this session. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Sorry, guys.
We've had a couple earthquakes here. I feel like that was good. That was a good little.
I felt it during our Warner Brothers tour. I felt a little tremor. I was like, ooh. I thought it was theater
Yeah.
effects.
We had a couple.
My theme park ass was like, oh my god, they have a vibrating theater for the Warner Brothers tour? That's kind of sickening. And then everyone after was like, did y'all feel the tremor? And I was like, tremor? No? Y'all don't have a vibrating theater?
The seats.
They ask you at the fucking survey at the end, what was your favorite part? Vibrating theater. What?
No, the vibrator theater. That's the name of it.
Mm.
The vibrator theater.
Walter,
Look at the
no.
color difference between his face and his hand. Just fucking look at that.
What a lovely juxtaposition.
I'm so embarrassed. I was like, I just thought the seats vibrated.
Is this a 4DX theater?
Damn, Warner Brothers.
I was like, like Bug's Life has like a little vibration to the seats and stuff like that. So I don't know. It was a fun feeling though. I
said
strongly recommend
Shrek 4D
experience
who?
the tremor.
Oh fuck.
Tremor happened. Okay, cool.
Wait, did I make you open your book
Actually
with that?
stumped Mander.
Oh fuck, I was close to it. I gave him a lot of wiggle room there, I
Oh.
feel like.
He's
Maybe too
rolling
much.
his shoulders.
Cool. Deck saves.
Oh.
Everybody?
Everybody.
I got a 4.
That's
Okay.
D20 plus saving throw modifier, right?
Correct.
A
Nice.
Dex?
Does Brittany even have to? Come on.
Brittany's just floating above the ground.
With her pluses, saves.
Just her plus alone is a save.
Oh shit.
Where Wait, okay, that's an overall one, isn't it? Oh, I only have a +1. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't want to say what I got. Mainly because I
I
don't trust me
got
either.
a fucking nat 20 on my first roll of the night, and I'm very happy about it.
It's gonna be a long session, no man. You
because-
better be careful what you say.
Ah!
Bugok.
Now I am turning on the fucking green screen because let me get the fucking box. Because if I keep rolling like this, nobody's gonna believe me.
I also need them for the polar bear and the
Okay, well, I
don't
got
have
I
to-
got a dirty 20.
Okay, cool.
Am I just rolling a d20?
Yeah.
I don't have Orion shit, homie.
He's just a polar bear.
He is my son.
He is your son that is a polar bear.
BP got a 23.
He just has regular stats.
Just a basic polar bear.
Is the one you have the +0? Is that the
Slowly
one you had
picking this
pulled
up
up?
and putting it down.
CR2 is the creature for the polar bear.
You're making me.
Casey said, Bander, stop being like the IRS. Just tell me what I owe you.
Right? Like shit.
She literally said, is this the form that you have? No? Okay. I'll find the correct form then.
Find the correct form, please.
You gonna help me? No? Okay.
Alright.
Carl,
Alright.
What did you get?
I got a fucking nat 20 and I was very happy about it.
Solaris, you got a dirty 20.
Yes.
BP got a
23.
Jesus.
God damn! BP is actually the one floating over the crevice, like.
Soraya and Orion.
We both got 14.
Did I not have to roll this?
I'm going to assume you succeeded, but what did you get?
I'm gonna go with what you want to go with.
What'd you get? Because if you roll that one, it's still a fail.
I rolled a 4, so I have 12. Okay.
Imagine.
close.
Hold on for a second. Pause. Imagine rolling single digits and still saving.
Did I still succeed?
I love Sabrina literally coming up and going, that's a good roll.
Like the very first roll of the night. Look what I did.
She
Look what
said,
happened.
damn right you got that. Yeah, good for you.
As the ground
What
erupts,
is that?
as the party is thrown across the road here.
Is that a tremor? Like an actual tremor from the movie?
Baranus, Soraya, or not Baranus, Hermaeus. We had so much Baranus last time. Hermaeus, Soraya, and Orion, as you're thrown, you fall down and are knocked prone. You'll take half your movement to stand up on your turn. As with that, roll initiative, party.
Is this fucking Dune? Did we just walk into?
I don't know. What'd you give me, Nomad?
It's Shia Halud.
3. Sorry. Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
23.
We will sacrifice your water to Shia Halud.
Start fucking walking all weird.
Alright. 2025.
Wait, do I need to roll initiative for Orion?
If he needs to be in it, yeah.
Wait. Okay, continue. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
20 days ago?
If he
If he needs to be in it.
if he needs to be who the fuck are you?
Does he have? He has armor and like headphones.
Headphones.
You've been on the polar bear.
It does look like headphones.
He's got armor
I think
now.
it's a helmet, but it does look like headphones.
I love it.
He actually raves on the weekends.
DJ
He has
Polar.
armored headphones.
20 or 25 though.
Nope.
The rogue. What did Kira get?
23.
Jesus.
Nope.
God damn.
15 to 20.
17.
17. Solaris?
I got to 16, my lord.
What's your dex mod?
I think it's a +1. Yeah. Oh no. Yikes.
Figured it out, didn't you?
Yeah.
10 to 15.
Not a fan of this. This is.
What'd you get?
I got an 11.
11. Your bear will go on your turn.
My bear is not in it. You said if he has to be in it.
I mean, you
And
can
I've
walk
made
away.
the decision that no, that he's gonna sit on the side and wait for me to call upon him.
On his butt.
And last but not least,
I got a 6. 3 plus 3.
I got a rock.
Remember how Puff used to get single digits for initiative too?
Sus.
That was probably on
Sorry.
purpose.
That's what I get
Sorry,
for
Tim.
celebrating the D20. That's what I get for it.
Okay, I just realized you're wearing a Mario Kart shirt.
as the
Yes.
party regains their senses after the sudden burst of dirt and sand and that goes up into the air as this giant worm kind of like wiggles up around and opens this massive maw. No sound comes out of this creature as it just kind of like mindlessly chomps down as you don't see any eyes on it as it's got like horns that go around the rim of its head. Kira, you are first.
Dear Lord. I am going to. What things look like? I'm going to. I will. I was not prepared to go first. Why'd I have to roll so high? Gosh dang it.
The curse of being the rogue with a high dex. You will often go first.
I'm going to use my longbow, but I'm going also to measure. Can I move back to like here?
You want to move the back?
Yeah.
How much movement you got?
No, like right
Right here?
30.
You can go there.
Yeah.
It's 25 feet.
All right, I'm gonna move there, and then I'm going to attack with my longbow.
Do it up.
And if that's successful, I can use sneak attack, right?
Do you have advantage?
No, but we're
I don't know,
flanking.
do I?
Fight.
I thought if my attack was successful. Successful attack or someone within.
5 feet. An enemy of the target has to be within 5 feet or you have advantage.
Oh, no one's in within 5 feet. We're all out of 5 feet.
Okay, then I'll just
Throw.
attack with my. Then I will attack. All right, first I'm gonna attack.
Do it up.
All right, which is. That's D20 is to see if I hit, right?
Plus your mods.
Okay. 19,
Yep, that'll hit.
and then it's a D8. Oh shit, I didn't roll a D8. $12.
12 damage hit?
Yeah.
Okay, that would do. As arrow goes flying through there and lodges into some of this rough skin that this creature has. As you deal some damage to it. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm trying to remember bonus action. I can dodge as a bonus action, right?
You should have that by now as a rogue. Your uncunning action or something like that.
Was that what it is? Cunning action. You can take a bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide. Okay. I guess not. Okay. I guess that's it.
So after the party watches Kira step back a bit there and launch a arrow at the beast. Hermie, it is your go.
Hey. Okay. So what I would like to do. Okay. I'd like to get up first of all.
Half the movement.
Alright. And I would like to stay where I'm at. Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
Perfect. And oh, sorry. Before I do that, I'm using my bonus action to cast my Form of Dread.
Figured.
Okay, so pick up my stuff. Awesome. And then I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast. I've got 10, and then I'm going to reconvert to Necrotic and do another 13. And that is 23 damage, or 33 damage, sorry about that. And if your Shy Halud can make a Wisdom saving throw for me.
A wisdom save, DC?
Please, I'm not gonna need- Yes.
That's a nat 20.
Shit, alright, so you are not afraid of me yet.
As it can't see you. Doesn't
I like how he, with his full confidence, said "yet" at the end of the sentence.
I'm weird.
By this time.
And... Alright, so that was 33 damage, and yeah, that's my turn.
Hermes launches off a couple bolts of Eldritch energy the party has seen a couple times. It is now the giant sandworm's
Bless the
turn. Here, it kind of like just kind of wiggles its body a little bit more as it emerges from the hole in the ground now that it is made. As it gets closer to Hermaeus there, as it kind of like wobbles towards you after you hit it with the Eldritch energy. It's going to do... We will start... I love it. It's gonna go down and bite at you. 17 to hit.
Ooh, 17 just barely makes it. Yep.
Let's see. I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I got a 16, 17, 18.
18?
Yeah.
So you'll start with 17 piercing damage as it gets you with its teeth and swallows you.
What?
As you are now inside of it. You are blinded and restrained, but you have total cover against attacks and other effects outside of the worm.
Blinded by the worm.
Quick question. So it bit me, right?
Yep, it bit you.
I
You are
would
now
like.
inside of the worm.
I would like to cast my reaction with where is it? Hellish Rebuke.
So, that's a save on my end, correct?
Yeah, that's a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, that's horrible. That's a 2.
Okay, so that's going to be 33 fire damage from the inside.
Very nice. Yeah, party sees a bit of like smoke and fire come out of inside of this beast as you see Hermaeus make his way inside of its maw.
Jeepers, mister. It's a spicy meatball. Nomad's a real one.
That's about all we have to do. And so make his way that way now,
Wait.
slithering his way up. As,
Don't name me.
Hermaeus, you can feel a bit of jumbling in that's inside. There's bits of some odd liquid in that start to form around you more and more as you're inside the creature. As he will do his second attack. As the last part of this worm-like creature has like almost like a stinger, like a scorpion, as it launches it out towards you, Kira.
He does what towards me?
He launches his tail with a stinger on the neck towards you. A 16 to hit.
I have to roll higher than 16?
I'm hitting you, so it's against your armor class.
Oh. That's higher than my armor class. Oh. Just barely. 15.
So that will hit. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw? I don't have much of that. Six.
6? Okay. And that will be... What is that? 14 piercing damage.
Wait. 14?
14 piercing damage.
Okay. Can I react? Xander?
Hold on, counting.
But I can lessen the damage.
He's still rolling.
Now you roll like 7 times.
Bye,
More
Kira.
than 7.
Or are you able to... what kind of damage types are you able to reduce?
Oh, resistance. I'm necrotic. And I can use my necklace to be resistant to one other damage type.
Okay. What damage type did you pick?
Poison.
You chose right. As it would have been 37 poison damage you would have taken. You will only take half.
Can I half that again with uncanny dodge?
Your uncanny dodge.
It's a reaction.
Yeah, I will allow it.
So 37 went down to.
The 14 will get knocked down to 7.
Okay.
And then the 37 will be halved because of the resistance, which is, what is that? $13? Yeah, 13.
You round it down. Yeah.
Rounded down. Yeah. And then you would have that because of your uncanny dodge again. So that would drop it to
6. So I take 6 damage?
No,
Bro.
that's 18, Chris, because 15 and 15 is 30.
Oh, yeah, 18. So,
Do you know what I mean?
9 then.
Okay,
Would be
so half
that.
of 18 is 9.
Would be 9 and then 7, so 16. Overall. It would be good call. No.
Okay.
So you did both the damage.
I didn't want. I was like, I don't want to get hurt more, but
I mean, that was
That's
a
okay.
good drop. of the
YouTube is
damage.
watching our math and shit. Oh.
There was a lot of dice having to count on my hand and keep a number in my head there. Alright, so as the party watches as this giant worm makes its way over to Kira and slices her with the stinger on its tail, seeing a decent amount of the damage still take on, but able to see some sort of resistance of some sort able to happen. She doesn't turn like a green usually, as the party would recognize poison. That is the worm's turn.
That worm is poisoned.
Solaris, it is your go. As the worm and you had the same initiative roll. It beat you by 1.
And how to get a 2 on a dex save?
It's fine.
Because you can't roll a 0.
It's fine.
I don't know about that one, Mander.
Mander, I know math is
That was a
hard,
little
but...
sussy.
It's a fun little
YouTube
worm.
about to call you out.
My dex is +1, so his dex has to be +2 or higher. But he got a 2 on a dex save. That's all. Those are just the facts that I'm putting out there.
You said the math is normally not mathing, but it ain't mathing right now.
Literally, I'm not the best at math, but what I do know. I guess I'll just shoot this thing because I'm not gonna go anywhere near it. I don't want to end up in its belly. So yeah, I would like to aim specifically for its head though.
Okay.
So just I don't want to aim. I don't want to hit it in its belly or anything because I don't want to accidentally go through and then hit Hermie. So Hermie should be like midsection, throat area. So we're gonna hope for the best on that one.
tough
What
pill
are
to
you
swallow.
using to shoot it? I mean,
Oh, I'm using bad news.
okay, I figured.
I thought you were gonna say fireball for a second.
Can you imagine?
You could
That would
totally
be-
engulf its whole head in a fireball, so. If you have fireball.
First of all, I don't have fireball. I don't even think I can get fireball.
That was poof.
And also, I don't think I've ever used the word shoot for
First spell.
because I don't know if you guys remember, but I didn't say shoot Helga. I said firebolt.
Oh, firebolt.
Does
Alright,
a
English is hard.
16 hit?
Yeah, that is.
All right, guys. Its AC is less than 16.
It's a
Oh.
worm.
Going to be an 11 and an 8 plus 2. That's 21. And
21.
then I would like to use my arcane jolt and add 2d6 force damage behind that. Gonna be a 5 and a 6. That's 6, 32. Because it was 21 plus 5 plus 6.
I thought you, for a second, I forgot about the 21. And I thought it was 6 and 5 is 32. And my brain went.
So Solaris, as you shoot off bad news there, you see that it goes right into its head, just as you originally had aimed. You're able to get to go like right near one of the horns that's coming out of the side of its skull there. As it goes in, you can hear kind of like this weird ringing sound kind of come out of its mouth there as it opens up just for a moment. You see a bit more smoke and flames come out from the bit of casting from Hermaeus inside. As you see your shot continue and exit out with a little trail of blood that keeps going as you have bloodied the beast.
Bloodied and the beast.
Hermaeus, you see inside some weird little like thing go flying out its mouth for a hot moment.
I am going to do my second attack. Okay. Okay. Listen. Okay. Oh, scandaloso.
You haven't moved yet.
Yeah. And it's like, do I want to? Probably not. Like, probably not. Can I give my second action to my Steel Defender?
Your second action.
Or my second attack to my Steel Defender?
What do you want to do? I guess.
I want him to be able to use his Force-empowered Rend, but I also want him to be able to use his necklace. It'd be a melee weapon attack.
But he himself does not get a second attack, though.
No.
Okay. I thought you were going to try to move him, maybe. And there's a way you could move them, but you're not trying to do that, though, so that doesn't help the case.
Move who?
You're still defender. I thought you were trying to move him for a moment there. 'cause-
Well, I mean, he has his own movement, but
yeah, since he doesn't have a second attack, you wouldn't be able to pop yours to use something.
so the answer is no.
Correct.
Thank you. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot it again.
Do
That is going to be an 18.
That will hit.
A 10 and an 8 plus 2, so that's going to be 20. Does it have feet?
No feet. It kind of like
Okay.
does this weird shimmy dance to get to you guys.
Can I aim like where its body is like kind of like beating the ground? So like
Last point of contact kind of deal.
Like if it's like this, right, and the ground's right here, I want to aim for like this right here.
Easy. It's good.
So then I'm gonna also add my arcane jolt with that with my 2d6 as well,
A lot of damage.
and that's gonna
just
be
said
an extra
have time for
9, not 9, 8. Sorry,
Seriously.
so 28.
It's like what, 60, 70 damage you just did in one turn?
It's gonna be 20 piercing and then 6 force,
Jesus.
or not 6 force. The rest is force.
Right, gotcha. Jesus. All right. So as another
That's 2.
shot rings out from Solaris, there as another bolt from Bad News goes out and rips through the flesh, and that's contacting the ground. There as a bit more blood kind of spews out on either side of this creature as the bolt keeps going right through this thing. Anything else for you, Solaris?
I'm just going to have BP his little moment. Have his little thing. Be his little person. BP is actually good. He's gonna chill.
Chilling like a villain. BP actually.
Yeah,
is.
I'm good.
Soraya, it is your go.
So, okay, I would like to use my eyeballs. Bless. I would like to look upon it and see how it do breathe. Does it have gills? Does it look like it's using lungs? Does it not breathe? Does it breathe through its skin?
Like a normal worm. Kind of deal.
So through its skin, right? That's how worms breathe?
You are correct.
Interesting, Mr. DM. Very interesting that you say this. It'd be a shame if somebody were to drown it.
A lot of water.
I don't want to kill Hermie.
Do it.
No!
Do it.
Shut your mouth. How big of a bubble can I make? Is there water nearby? No, we're in the middle of land. Okay. I didn't think for you to actually tell me that it breathes through its skin. I thought you were gonna make me go through a whole riddle session for it.
It's a big worm-looking thing. You could assume it breathes through its skin.
It just absorbs air?
I want to waterboard it.
The war crimes begin. Why do you want to waterboard it?
I'm trying to figure out if it would be efficient to just do tidal wave and call it a day, or if I wanna, I don't think I can do. I don't think I can do what I wanted to do originally. Where is it? Hello? Oh, there it is. Yeah, because I can't do a cantrip and a spell, right?
You can't do 2-level spells in the same time. You can do a cantrip and a spell.
I can do a cantrip and a spell?
Yeah.
How wide is this worm?
About 25.
Across or length?
Oh, 20. 20 by 20. About like 20 feet tall.
Yeah, but he beat through his whole skin. So the idea, 20 by 20. So like, if you're looking at a cube, 20 by 20 by 20. And then length, he's also 20.
Wait, how
Like,
long is he? So like,
Right, like to his butt.
He's
Head
in
to
that
butt.
whole thing, so he's like 20. He fits the 20-foot cube. So what are you trying to do?
I would like
so
to.
he's a giant sphere.
I would like to do create water in which is a second level spell, and then do shape water as a cantrip, and put it in a bubble, and waterboard the motherfucker.
Gonna drown. Drown fucking Hermie. Hermie's gonna swim out.
Like a parasite.
Yeah, you ever see those videos where like people pour fucking peroxide in their ear and like a spider crawls out? That's what Hermie's gonna do.
No.
Sorry.
God.
So you're gonna do
Those
create water to
bugs
make
in
water
ears,
fall in that
terrifying.
cubed area. And then you're doing shape water.
Yeah. Can I do that?
Give me a spell
Hi, Binky.
ability check.
You hate me.
No.
I know you do.
No.
Spellcasting, that's my wisdom. Yes? Yes.
Correct.
I rolled a nat 20.
As the creature's head is encased in water.
Its head or its body?
Its head.
No, I wanted to entrap it all.
You only get 10 gallons of water, and then your shape water does a 5-foot cube.
But what if... Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. What if I do like a really skinny layer of water? Just on the outside. Like a mucus. Just like a sausage. Just like a...
He said, I want to make it dewy. I want to make it dewy.
You want to do a very thin layer.
I want to encase it in water however needs necessary. So whether it's a bubble or it's like a sausage skin.
A bubble dog.
It came down in a bubble dog.
I think she came down as a bubble dog in the chat right now.
It's me. I am that meme.
No, there's
I have
not
to
a way
do it
for you
now.
to do it. No one's falling.
There's no way?
5 foot.
Can I mulligan?
Sure.
I'm just gonna cast Tidal Wave on the bitch.
Jesus. Do it up.
Can I keep my wisdom save thing roll because that was really good.
Tidal wave.
Okay. Where's my Tidal Wave? There it is.
Good deck save. Yeah, deck save.
Did I mark level 2? No, I don't think I did. Let me make sure that I don't fuck with my shit.
There you go.
I can't hear you.
Wait. No. No. It was Blight. That's what I wanted to do. Yes. Because I don't trust its dex. It was Blight because it's a con save.
You want to do bite?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Blight.
Oh,
I'm gonna do Blight. I'm gonna do Blight. I'm gonna do Blight at 4th level.
so it's a con save. I'm doing it.
Con save.
I'll keep this Blight really good. DC?
15.
The Kelp?
Do I have to do
If you die, I'm sorry.
Do I have to do a con save?
No, you are fine inside the creature.
Yeah.
Okay, Mander. Ready? Ready?
Do that. Is this one?
8d8s equals 38 necrotic damage.
This is blight?
Pow pow. Big perma pow pow.
Oh, I'm gonna scoot forward just a little bit because the range is 30, so I'm gonna just scoot over.
Pow perma.
I think that's 30, if I counted correctly. One more. Don't worry, Mander. I got you. All right. Is it dead yet?
He's scrambling.
How much damage are you doing?
38.
38. Okay, let's check it. Blue light.
It's not a plant, and it's not a plant creature. Therefore,
As
fuck you.
how does your blight look? It's been a minute since we've seen you cast blight.
So, have you ever seen a movie where there's a boat out in the middle of the ocean,
Like,
and
you got
suddenly, like in Road to El Dorado, where suddenly, like, the waters are blue and beautiful, and then all of a sudden you just see the dark water fucking zoom around them like that? That.
So I'll see you guys in a week.
As someone with some mechanophobia, how dare you?
So as this creature's attacked by waves of water that kind of just appear from the ground.
You broke her.
And soak off its body as chunks of its flesh kind of just peel off of it as it kind of thrashes about as Soraya does a decent amount of damage. I'm assuming you want to stand up. You are not correct.
Sure. Sure.
Have to move and stand up. Anything else?
I moved like 2 squares.
Okay, you're fine.
It'll be fine. I moved like
Um,
not even 10 feet.
You get him off the move.
That's great.
Do that. Anything from Orion on your turn?
I don't want him to go near it. What do polar bears do? What do you do?
Bite.
They are do bite, they are do scratch,
They have a bite
They
and
do
a claw
smell.
attack.
they do see it.
He has a bite and a claw
That's
attack,
it.
so he has to get close to do anything to it.
I don't want him to go anywhere near that thing.
Would you like him to stand up? He is not prone.
No, he can
He
just
does
lay there.
cuddle too.
He just lays there and pretends
can
he's
lay.
dead.
Lays there and listens to his music on his headphones.
Listening to Avicii.
Anything else for you, Soraya?
It didn't do anything?
You did a lot of damage. There's chunks
Not
of
enough.
its flesh that came off with the water that you hit it with. From your
Not enough. You said not enough. Shalala la la la. That's what Orion's listening to on repeat. Shalala la la la. That's it. That's my turn.
Carl, it is your go.
Okay, I have a question. The brute spear. When I'm throwing that, is that a one-handed damage action, or is that a two-handed thing? Like, what damage is it when I'm throwing a spear? Because I've got a D8 and a D6. You know what I mean?
It has a versatile property. How would you want to throw it? Do you want to...
I can throw it with two hands. Is that a thing?
You could run up and stab it, but throwing it.
No, I'm too far from him, even if I move. So I want to toss it. I want to throw this spear at its dome piece. But first, I would like to use my. Huh?
How much movement do you have?
25 feet.
Ah.
I got little legs.
God. I thought you were 30 for some reason.
I got little legs. Little legs.
So. It would.
Also,
be
I didn't get knocked
D6.
prone, right?
You did not. You said.
Okay, all right. That was my celebratory.
So it'd be a
Fuck
D6
me,
if you
D20.
throw it. If you want to go stabby, it'd be a D8 or a D6. Determine how you want to stabby.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it, but I am gonna move a little bit closer. I want to move to like there. So, like right there. Yeah. I was just about to do that. Thank you. All right. So, Brute Spear. I am proficient with this Brute Spear, and one of the things that it says that I didn't realize before, it says that I can use my proficiency bonus to the attack roll. So that's a +4 on top of whatever the fuck I roll with the modifier, right? Is that the deal?
Dingo dingo.
Okay. So, I first am going to use my bonus action to rage. Get fucking angry.
Rawr.
And then yes, that's exactly what Carl says. And
Do it.
then
Now you gotta do it.
rar. He says it twice.
You gotta do the little hand gesture.
Rar. Both hands. So I'm gonna toss my brute spear. I rolled an 18 plus 7, which is, help me out. It's 25. Yep, and that 25 plus 4 is 29. I think that's gonna hit. Okay. And then my damage is D6, 2d6 plus 3 because it's double dice. So 2d6. That is 7 plus 3 is 10. Plus 2 is 12 because I'm raging. Yeah. So that's that. Right? Did I do that right?
How much damage did you just do?
I think I only did a little.
How much?
I did a 5.
Raging.
I did 5 plus 2, which is 7. And then I did plus 2. 5 plus 2, which is 7, plus 3, which is my modifier, and then plus 2, so that's 12. 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 2 is 12, right? That's only a tiny bit damage. I thought it was going to be more. Right? Right? And then,
I have a quick question.
go ahead.
I thought your rage went away when your Warhammer got put away.
No, I'm a barbarian
you can tell me
now.
I'm wrong.
I'm a barbarian now. I have a level in barbarian, so I can rage now.
Got it.
You can just
So
get
you still
angry.
rage. Okay.
You get angry.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm-
Okay.
Hold on one second, guys.
What?
Mom,
What are
the
they
meatloaf.
selling? Mom, you can't
Running
pause
over.
an online game.
Mom, my
Doesn't want
friends.
Does not want to clean her room. She wants to play D&D. And then I am also going to throw a hand axe because I have 2 of those. That's for my second action. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. That is a 2 plus 7, so that's probably gonna fucking miss. Correct? Yeah, just fucking sails over his head. That's
So
a fucking
you
9.
Whip your hand axe over at it. It slaps into the flesh. The hilt first. It goes flying down into the ground.
Yeah. Good thing it didn't bounce back at me, so thanks for that, Chris. That's fucking shit throw. Yeah. Carl's kind of weak now. Weak sauce. Alright, guys. I'm good. I'm not gonna do anything else. Hopefully not gonna get. Actually, can I move back fucking 5 feet? That's.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna do that. Just 5 more feet. I'll move back. I got 5 more feet of. He just shuffles his little legs. I'm not gonna do it. Actually, you know what? You know what, guys? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna. I'll do my.
We
Second
don't know.
thing.
You tell us.
You
No,
don't
I'll
gotta
do
yell, damn, bro.
I know. I was excited. No, I'm. There's a thing I can do that I'm trying to remember. No, there's not a thing I can do. Yes, there is an action surge. I'm gonna do a little fucking action surge. Fuck it.
Surge away.
And then I'll since the hand axe didn't work, the Bruce Spear did fuck all. I'll just pop a shot with the longbow, and that's it's a D8. Oh wait, no, I gotta roll this fucking hit. What am I doing? That's 6 plus 9, which is a 15. Is that fucking hitting?
15 just barely hit.
Oh! D8 plus 3. That's a 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 2 is 11. Another little 11 damage. A little bit of damage.
Carl over in the corner there, continuously screaming as he throws a spear, then throws a hand axe, then pulls out a longbow and shoots again. Just screaming and yelling the whole time throughout all of this. Anything else?
No!
Okay.
Can I dig a hole in the ground and hide?
No.
This
Like a fucking
God.
bull rat.
You can cry as a free action if you'd like.
Yeah. He's just gonna scream at the top of his lungs. Just like rage scream. Yeah.
Very well.
Alright.
Kira, it's your go. After that,
I'm going
display.
to switch. I'm going to switch to my short sword,
Mhm.
and I'm going to run up and slash it.
Okay.
Because then I'm within distance and I can sneak attack. Yeah?
Wait, I'm inside it.
That I'm inside it.
Oh my gosh! I could sneak attack because he's inside.
Fuck it. Sure, yeah.
Great.
I mean,
Okay, okay.
it doesn't say where
He's
the
got to
5 feet
concentrate on
have to
digesting
be.
me, man. I'm roughage.
Sure. How
I'm
often?
fibrous.
How often do you get swallowed by something? You know, like, sure, go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So. Short sword. $22. $22 hits, yes?
22 will hit, yeah.
So then.
A lot of damage. Enjoy counting.
Thanks.
Legitimately took within as within. Came down in a bubble dog.
25.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
So, Kira, how you want to do this?
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. I want to run up, and can I like slash it so that way Hermie has a hole to get out of?
As you run up and you slash it, as a bunch of this odd green liquid pours out of it, as sliding out of it almost like a kid on a water slide comes Hermaeus. As the beast kind of gives one more like whip around of its head and that, and then crashes down into the ground with a large thud that shakes the earth all around you. As you've slain the worm.
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 Oh my god. What a time.
I wasn't even scared.
The party has vanquished the.
Dude, are you
giant.
okay?
I am sticky. Very sticky. Gross.
For what it's worth, I didn't know I could turn green.
Green is not a creative color.
What would you like to do, party?
Do we want to
Is
take a
its
little risk?
flesh? Is its flesh poisonous?
Is its flesh poisonous?
Can Orion eat it?
What is poisonous on this thing? That's the question.
Its tail. I can tell you from experience, his tail.
Okay.
Anyone proficient in nature or medicine? Nature or medicine. Make a check to see what is poisonous. Yes.
Nope, I don't. I am not.
Poison. Hold on. Am I proficient in medicine too, or just? No. Neri is proficient in medicine.
I feel like once we find out, Mariah's just gonna be like, "Here you go, eat everything that isn't this."
24.
As you kind of look over this creature there, you can tell that the weird greenish liquid that Hermaeus came rolling out on, it has some poison aspects to it. A bit more of an acidic damage than poison. But I'll say that you can tell that now that he's not inside the creature, it doesn't have any lasting effects on Hermaeus himself.
Okay, but I'm not worried about Hermaeus. I'm worried about my bear eating this fucking worm.
As the stinger has a bit of poison that still drips from it.
But the meat?
Meat looks fine.
Meat looks fine?
Meat looks fine.
You pinky promise?
I have no pinkies to promise. I cut them off.
I knew it! You lizard! Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
I really questioned in my head, have I known Chris this long and not known he didn't have pinkies? I was just thinking that.
They're there.
Numa said, oh my god, this whole time?
How does he write? The amount of times my hand's been like this, taking a drink.
Who writes with their pinky?
Does he actually not? Wait. You need pinkies to
Do a lot.
Right like this. Your pinky's just down here, bro.
It balances.
It's like
Yes.
a big
Yeah.
toe on your foot.
Sure.
Can I cut off some of the meat?
Say you can get 3 pounds of meat that hasn't been tarnished in the fight. That's of good quality.
Okay, can I cast? I don't know if I already cast it and just didn't mark it off. I'm assuming speaking with animals is why I'm missing a spell slot.
I don't know when you would have cast it. You should have gotten.
I
your
always
spell
cast
slot.
it.
You should have gotten your spell slot
Huh?
back after resting.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cast it again just in case. Just to be safe. Hey, Orion! Look, you can eat it! Do nom nom. But don't go to the bad bits. And I point to the bad bits.
Because he just kind of sheepishly just starts chewing it and just.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, you eat
chewy.
it. But is it like a bad gooey, or is it like a mochi gooey?
It's like a really wet seal.
You like seal?
Seal is good.
Nice. Lit. Okay. You said 3 pounds?
3 pounds.
3 pounds of weird worm tremor meat.
Giant sandworm.
It's a tremor.
Okay.
It's a good movie. You should watch it. Oh no, you can't. It's a scary movie. Don't watch it.
It's good. Can I go get my weapons
Easily.
off the ground and grab it off the worm, and then I want to go and try to extract as much poison as I possibly can.
Okay.
Try.
Give me a medicine check. Or I'll allow nature as well. Medicine or nature, your choice.
Okay. I'm just gonna look D&D and Beyond. Whatever.
It's D&D.
Oh, 18 on nature.
So that you're able to, party amongst all of you. Some of you have like little vials and that from your travels. So you're able to get a small vial of this worm's poison here. It will do those that come in contact with it have to make a Constitution saving throw. DC is 19. Or take 10d6 poison damage. Half as much on a success. That'll be sandworm poison. A lot of damage. 10d6.
Okay. All right.
Anything else?
That's all I wanted to do. Rest.
Not feeling too hot there, Hermia, sorry.
I need to rest.
Do I have any lasting effects from
You
being
know.
poisoned?
We got any potions for Hermes?
Hermie, you could pray to the conch.
No, you don't. I just feel.
Pray to
gross.
the effing conch. I take out the conch.
Hold on, don't waste it on me. Don't waste it.
No, I don't care. Pray to the fucking conch.
Okay, all magical conch.
Ah.
Great to
Oh, great and mighty conch. Hold on.
I was about to say, I could see you holding your hands up in Rob's background. And I'm like, you're not.
Yeah.
But just in the corner.
Great and mighty conch. Do we give Hermie heals?
I'm just gonna take out my conch.
This is the dumbest fucking shit we ever come up with.
Yes.
Oh, the mighty conch has spoken. And I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
How much do I get?
Hold on. How nice do I want to be to you? Second level. I do these to you.
No, one at first level, please.
No, because I'm trying to save it for Speak with Animals just in case. Take the fucking heals.
Okay.
It's fine. It's just 6 heal. It's okay.
I only needed 3. It's okay.
Okay, you're fine. You're such a baby all the time.
Carol, how tall is Soraya?
She is 5 something. She's taller than me. I know that much. She can actually reach the top shelf.
How tall is Hermie?
She's 5'6".
I'm the tallest Hermie. 5'11".
I just picture, like, Soraya just walking up to her and being like, "Let me heal you."
It's literally how it is. Little one.
I would like to wait, pause. Does anyone else need heals?
I'm okay. I didn't take as much damage as I should have.
The worm does a slight little twitch as it's still doing death throws a little bit.
Okay, well, not gonna give that one heals. I'm just gonna go up and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go up to Kira. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, good kill," and I'm gonna hold up my hand for like a high five. And right when we touch, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. Just to be safe, I want to do second level.
To give you an idea, I'm at 67 out of 83. I don't want you to
Okay, work.
overheal me.
No, it's fine. I promise.
Okay.
That is going to be 14 plus 4, so 18.
Thank you.
Oh, we have been blessed by the mighty conch. Oh, hail the magic conch.
Anything else, Capy Crew?
I think that's it.
So the party finishes packing up as they were abruptly interrupted in your morning preparations. Get on your cart and make your way off onto the road.
Take him away!
And behind the corpse of said giant Cretan.
Did we just save Greenus again?
Fucking Greenus, man.
Party will
It's like Athens in the Hercules movie.
right. So the party will continue traveling and gain a long rest.
Long resting for the conch.
Did you just say we're doing a long rest?
You'll get a long rest
Yeah.
as you guys are continuing traveling. Nothing else happens that day.
No.
No. Whoa. Wait. Is it this? Why is a campfire the symbol for resting?
You rest out camp.
What the heck?
Hey, you do a little, in your tent.
Some time continues on there. The party continues traveling, inevitably finding the said fork in the road that the party had once found long time ago. And continuing to make their
Long
way.
time ago.
Carl,
Yes.
roll me a d4.
Four.
Soraya.
Leave a voicemail, please.
Beep. As you guys travel northward, what happens this day?
I hate it when you ask me. Because all I want is just a regular day. With nothing of importance happening. Just plain old traveling on the road again. Nothing at all. I just want a beautiful blue sky. Not a fucking sound. People popping in the background. I don't
We're
want
gonna
no
get
weird
zapped to another
things.
existence, aren't we?
I don't want. Wait, you know what would be great? If, like, on this magical day that I now suddenly have power over, the dung beetles show up. And I don't have to go to Timbuktu to talk to the fucking dung beetles. What a wonderful thing that would be if the dung beetles came and said, Soraya, it is you, Benjamin. And I could be like, look, it's Benjamin. And they'd be like, wow. And I'd be like, wow. And then, friendship.
No friendship.
That or just Mander in earnest. Just a simple, just like cruising, no accidents, no battles, no nothing, just nothing.
Rainbows.
Not
You sound
even.
You sound like Charlie the Unicorn.
Charlie.
As the party makes their
Candy
way
Mountain, Charlie.
northward. At one point resting by the river that cuts southward.
The river.
Occasional little fish and such
Down by the river?
down by the river.
In the pale moonlight.
Sunlight.
Down, down,
Little
down.
fish and that, and small frogs and turtles can be seen in the river as the party enjoys a bit reprieve of peace.
Thank you.
As a smell comes over.
Oh, motherfucking shit. Is it the dung beetles? I hope it's the dung beetles.
It's a lovely
Poopy
scent.
smell. Oh, the smell's kind of smelly.
A lovely scent.
Slightly like manure.
Of pine.
Oh.
As in the river can be seen cherry blossoms floating downstream.
What in the uwu kawaii?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Can I send Ever to go scout?
As you summon your shadow otter there. This is the first time you've summoned him, so what does he look like?
So he's a black and navy blue otter, and he's got the little paws like the river otters have. It's not like the big ones like the sea otters. It's the little ones that have the little fingers, and they just are so cute with the tails.
As this tiny little shadow otter of dark coloration forms there. He kind of like swims around a little bit in the water and comes up to you there, Kira, as you are able to commune with him telepathically.
And I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna go, Ever, I need you to go up the river and see why there's flowers and the smell of pine coming our way. Is there anything coming towards us, or just is there something we should know that's happening?
He makes his way up. Kind of occasionally you can see him bob his head up out of the water and continues up, up, up and out of sight. Anything the party would like to do while they wait for the shadow otter to return?
What does the water look like? I, the water connoisseur of the group.
I won't make you roll for this. Minus the occasional cherry blossoms that you see floating down the river. You can see a variety of different fish, as well as like occasional frogs and turtles that are on the sides of this riverbank. The water itself is a nice clear color. It's not pristine that you can see all the way to the bottom itself, but enough that you can see the fish as their scales kind of glint in a little bit of sunlight that catch them. As you can kind of see as the bank guts down into the deeper parts of the river here, it starts to get a little bit more rocky, but the area that your party has kind of found a bit more of like a compact mud where you're able to stand pretty easily without sinking. That's cool, refreshing.
Do the fish look sickly?
Roll me nature.
What a wonderful thing to ask me to roll. I'm proficient or something. 19.
19. The fish look more than healthy.
Sussy.
As you
Sussy.
see, as a bit of time happens to go by, you see a larger fish, more like guppies and trout and things of that nature, kind of in this river. So you see a larger fish with long whiskers.
Like a salmon?
That come
A catfish.
The catfish. A very large catfish. About like 3 feet.
That's
in
called a
length.
skipperfish.
3 feet?
3 feet kind of makes its way through the water.
Fish don't have feet, they have fins.
So, Mander, logistical question. If I have water breathing, I think we've done this in the past, actually. I don't know why I'm asking. I think it's because I forgot. But if I cast Speak with Animals on myself and stick my face in the water, can I talk to the catfish? I would like to speak to the catfish.
Down, down, down.
Bye, the catfish. Okay. All right. I want to talk to the catfish. Hello, catfish.
So it kind of like turns and slowly makes its way towards you.
I like your whiskers. Oh, you can't see my face. Hold on. Hold on. I like your whiskers.
I like your whiskers. As the catfish kind of gets decently close to you.
Well, there's the catfish.
That was good. Woo.
Oh man.
I wasn't ready for that. That got me good. That was good. Alright. I like your whiskers.
I like your whiskers.
Catfish swims up and goes, "Thank you."
What's your name?
Neo.
Is that how a catfish breathe, Mander? Have you ever seen a catfish?
I am a special catfish.
With an Asian accent.
I wasn't gonna point that out.
They're not.
there was the merfolk that just kind of sat there like this. Then there's the catfish that does this. There was the
Japanese.
Beatles.
The Beatles are probably my favorite.
Christ.
Oh,
And then there's the dragons that just get mad at everyone.
Oh, man.
So, is this your river? Is this where you live?
No, I don't.
Did you say no? I don't.
Now I do. I live
Oh,
here
now you do. Okay. Why is everything so great? Is there a reason? Do you guys have like a fish government or something that's helping make it better?
There is peace in this river. Go up the river to find your own peace.
Interesting.
As it kind of goes on, kind of like swims off.
Bye, Mr. Catfish. Bye.
Bolo, bolo. Little like bubbles kind of come up as the catfish.
That gave the same energy as Stu in Scream going bah.
Can I be seeing her do this and just be standing there waiting for her to come up out of the water?
So when you do this, hold up, I want to. So Solaris is standing behind you, and I like to picture. You tell me if I'm wrong, but all it is Soraya just goes boom, just like throws her head in the water, and she's still standing up.
He's this, and he's like, I don't have time for this. I gotta pee, and I just walk off into the woods to take a leak. The entire time we just hear crunch, 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 and Stellaris is just like.
The party does see this catfish go away. Soraya, what would you like to do?
I want to stick my head out of that water. I think there's something fishy, pun intended, going on in this river. Thanks.
Are you sure it's not you going full face into the water and talking to the fish? Because that's pretty fishy.
But did you see that catfish? It was
He looked
3
pretty
feet
peaceful.
long. But why? Why are they so healthy? Why?
You said, why is there not disease and famine?
The world should not be like this.
Healthy supply
The
of
dragons are
algae.
taking over.
You forgot your aluminum hat, Carol.
Snails alone wouldn't survive in this water. It's so great.
Snails.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, I think there's something going on upriver. I don't know. I don't trust it. I wouldn't touch that water with a 10-foot pole, even though I just stuck my head in it. But you know what I mean.
You literally stuck your head in, like, the most vulnerable part of your body you shoved into the water that you claim that you would not touch. And then proceeded to open your mouth because you talked to fish. You probably swallowed some of it. It's probably inside of you. Do you feel peaceful?
The parasites in me. This is great. This is fucking great.
So what'd the fish say?
What does the fish say?
Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub.
Rob looks so unimpressed right now. He's just like,
He's like, I got swallowed by
another
a worm.
fucking Friday.
Soraya sticks her head in the fucking water and talks to a catfish.
I can't
That's
tell
all
if
I
he's frozen.
wanted.
They say I'm the weird one for cutting off body parts. I got you. I got you, Rob. Don't you worry.
Oh, fuck.
Another
Anyway.
fucking Friday.
The fish said he found peace upriver. But he's not from here, so, like, I don't know.
But he's not from here?
No, he's not from here!
What do you mean?
I love this conversation because it almost sounds like an actual conversation like me and Carter would have. Like, it actually sounds like siblings going at it. Like, oh yeah, no, he's not from here. What do you mean he's not from here?
What do you mean he's not from here? You're from the ocean. And waters. He was in water. Okay, I guess.
This is why we can't go almost 3 weeks without playing.
Apparently. I found one catfish in the water.
Literally, man, they're sitting there like, literally, the
Who's not
catfish.
from there?
Man, just literally sitting there going, the fish literally wasn't important.
You know what? I think it's good that this river has peace and tranquility. And honestly, ignorance is bliss. I say we keep going.
Carl is taking the longest pee ever and is not here for any of it.
Please, for the love of God, tell me it wasn't into the river.
Question: does Carl, after he pees, just stand there for a moment, forgetting that he already peed?
What's happening?
Maybe. I don't know.
Girls,
no,
my
I'm
head
gonna-
hurts from all this laughing.
I'm literally gonna have a heart attack. I'm laughing so much.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I'm
Walter, I love you.
peeing, but what I'm actually doing and what I wanted to do was put some of that poison on the bag of holding.
I thought you were gonna say on your penis.
That too, just in case someone touches it that I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Poor bone carver. Dear Lord.
Wrong type of lubricant, Carl.
Wrong vial.
Right.
Wrong vial, Carl.
Yeah.
Fuck. Ugh.
Are you proficient with like a poisoner's kit or anything like that?
Ugh.
No, I figured that I could fumble around and still have margin for error with it, just because I have resistance against poison. So if I got it on my hand, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't know how that's gonna work for you. That was just my thinking on it. Like, I didn't feel like
Wait, isn't resistance different than immunity?
I have a advantage against poison and resistance against poison. That's what I've got.
It can
I don't
still do
have
damage to you.
immunity. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So
I don't recommend, but
you
you
don't
do
think I
you.
should touch it? You don't think I should touch it? I should do that? I should do that?
Are you trying to do this stealthily?
No.
Well, yeah, I wanted to walk off and take a pee and maybe coat the bag with this so that it wouldn't, like, hold on. If I coat the bag in it and then I fucking put the bag in my bag, is that gonna get poison on other shit?
Give me a medicine check.
Let me tell you
Now
about
it will.
the bag, man.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, man, you should know
7
better.
fucking teen is what I rolled, plus 18, so plus 1.
So,
18.
as you're sitting there worrying about the concerns of how the poison would work, you would know that after 1 minute the poison would dry and not be able to affect any of your other items in your pack.
So if it's dry, if somebody were to touch the bag of holding, would it still
No longer potent.
have? So it's no longer poison. Okay, so I look at it and I'm just kind of like, this is not what I wanted, and I just put it back and save it for something else, and then shake and then leave.
How many shakes?
2 shakes.
Okay,
Or
so I'll make
2
sure not
times.
with it.
Shaken, not stirred.
As the party gets ready to follow the road.
I have to wait forever. No ever gets left behind. I need my otter back.
Party decides to wait a little bit more forever.
Don't touch that water. It's sketchy.
Arl comes back and he looks at Dolores and he's like, or Soraya, he goes, "Why is your face wet?"
None of your business.
XP.
A couple minutes goes by as the conversation of why Soraya's face is wet happens.
Why is Soraya's face wet and she's telling us not to touch the water? These are the questions.
As Kira, after a little bit of time goes by, you do hear splashing as you look up the river and see Ever making his way back.
Is the water wet?
Like doing this.
Is
Oh,
water
that's
wet?
cute.
Do fish know that they're wet?
Or do they know when they're dry?
Yeah, they're dead.
Go out there.
Well, I mean, you got a point.
But
The
do
only
they know
dried
they're
fish
dead?
I've seen. I mean,
What?
there's
Okay.
a whole show, Ghost Whisperer, where dead people don't know. So who knows?
For a second, you were gonna say that fish don't know.
That people don't know. Oh.
But as Ever Otter returns to you, Kira.
Okay. I'm gonna say if there's something or someone up the river that we should know about. Can you spin around?
Splish splash, it was taking a
As
bath.
he turns around, there's a little spin in the water there. He just kind of sits on his back. Just
Okay.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Is it a person?
Spins once more.
Do they seem friendly?
Spins once more.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around to everyone else and go, there's somebody friendly up the river. Maybe we should go have a chat.
I don't know about all that, but
Why not? If they're
Yeah.
friendly.
the catfish said some weird sussy culty shit.
Ever says they seem friendly. I think we should go.
I'm just saying, if we go,
Friendly to who?
keep your eyeballs peeled.
My otter. Okay, let's go.
How does the party like to proceed? Are you going up the road, going by the water, following the otter, jumping in, swimming?
Should we stay by the river?
Like next to it?
We'll follow. Yeah, we'll
Like-
walk along the riverbank.
What are we doing with our cart and our horses and all that?
Take them with us?
We got room to take it up the side of the river.
Just a little bit that I'll say that you could travel up the side enough. You won't be on
Yeah,
the
like,
road
is
at
there-
one point, but you'll be able to
Is there
still
a trail?
travel.
Okay, all
You'll
right.
come off the road.
I was-
So
I just didn't know if coming off the road was gonna cause us to lose that stuff or like leave it behind, you know?
it's up to you. You do have Durham as well. He is on cart duty today. So however you would like to use him, you can.
Can I scooch him aside and say I'm driving?
Okay.
Because I have proficiency with vehicle land vehicles.
Land!
Land.
Listen here, you young whippersnapper.
All right, I'll drive the cart through the off-roading.
Did you have a memory problem?
Yeah. Why? What's the memory?
The party continues traveling up the river there, seeing more and more of these cherry blossoms fill the river to the point where it's just a blanket that covers the top of the river itself, making its way down the stream.
Can I, at one point or another, grab one of the cherry blossoms out of the water?
Yeah.
Can I look at it?
Don't touch the water,
Don't
she
touch the
said.
water.
I'm touching the cherry blossom on the water.
Uh,
It's different.
Anything particular you're looking for?
Is it sussy? Does it radiate with anything? Did it vent?
Does it radiate?
how do you bet like pink?
Anything. It's a typical cherry blossom, a lovely light pink coloring as it gets a little bit darker to a red on the inside. It's like the little tendrils that come out of the center of the flower itself. A little bit of a dampness to it, as you can tell. It's been in the river for a bit now. But seems fine.
Doesn't feel magical or anything.
How would you like to feel if it's magical?
Can I meditate with it? Real druid-like? I don't know.
Walk and
Can
meditate?
Give me...
This association is practically the same, I think.
Give me a wisdom check.
Oh my god, Mander, I would love to give you a wisdom check. Twenty-two.
22. There is a bit of just kind of like focus in more on the non-physical aspect of the cherry blossom there. There's kind of like a radiating feeling of some sort of magic that comes from it.
I don't know, y'all. It's feeling a little funky. It's feeling a little magical. It's feeling a little funk.
Eat it.
No. What if I get a disease? A parasite.
What if you get a superpower?
I don't know. I don't want a superpower. I like myself just the way I am. I may look like a burnt chicken nugget, but I still love myself.
Maybe you'll change color.
How much you guys give me if I eat it?
Dude, that was the most frat boy fucking thing I've ever heard.
I know. Yeah. Chaotic Carl, remember? We've been
I'll
off
give you
for
a high
few
five.
weeks. High five.
A low five, I guess. I never get to make tall people jokes.
Jeez.
Rob, your tea's ready.
Oh, fantastic.
Your tea's ready.
Today we're Earl Grey.
I'll give you 50 gold.
Damn.
Eat the flower.
No, don't eat the fucking flower. That's the
Here's
point.
that.
Don't eat it.
Kira said no balls.
I'll add 20 to that.
I
70
cannot, y'all are
gold.
about to.
All right, 30 more and I'll eat it, guys.
All right.
I got your 30.
Gold is on the table.
Fuck it. He just throws it up and catches it in his mouth and fucking gulp.
You know, it's like soggy.
With peas.
It's a soggy leaf.
I'm adding,
Fucking
I'm adding
disgusting.
100 gold to my inventory immediately.
You earned it, dude.
Whatever happens right now.
You said worth it. Fucking dies.
Yeah.
Doesn't keep anything.
Arm balls off.
Oh fuck.
This was worth.
As Carl, as you swallow the cherry blossom, your senses heighten.
Oh my god, he's about to be high off his fucking rocker.
As for the next minute there, you have advantage on perception checks.
Oh, cool.
Is there anything you'd like to perceive?
God.
The first time something doesn't do something bad to us.
Yeah, no. Can I perceive no, that's stupid. I was gonna say general danger, but I don't.
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah. Okay.
We're in land of peace.
Yeah, I
The
can
river
hear.
of peace stream.
Yeah, but it's a 10. It was a 10.
I
It was
cannot with
15.
this.
No, 15.
15. As you continue with your party, as you guys are joking about him eating the blossom, and gold is exchanged to Carl for taking on the no balls. Now that is
My
part of the
pupils
world.
just.
As you bring your attention
Yeah.
back up to the front there to guide the cart up the side of the river here, you see steam
Oh my god.
rising right over the hill up ahead. And as you continue on, you are the first one to notice, as you're kind of looking that way more, with the party joking amongst themselves. A building situated right over the river itself, kind of flanking from one side to the other end of this river, with a large fence of bamboo that goes all the way around the side that you're coming up on, with paper windows that you can see a little bit of light emanating from inside, and a small stone path that leads up and out of sight towards, I'll say what you can assume is where the road is. As you can
I'm gonna
see,
turn
more cherry
around with
blossoms.
giant and a bunch of cherry blossoms.
And more cherry blossoms as you have found where they are falling from.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around at everybody with fucking giant pupils because I'm all like I can see and perceive all time. I just turn, guys. There's more cherry blossoms up there, and there's a paper window house. Just fucking. Should we go?
Yeah.
Okay.
The party continues making its way up the side of the river.
No regrets in how I just spent that 50 gold.
Best 100 I've made so far.
That's how he's gonna start making money now in the game.
There's
Getting no balls.
Good shit.
It's like, how much you guys give me to eat this?
Right. So the party continues following the path. At one point, the bamboo fence forces you to kind of go towards this path of large stones that has been placed into the ground there. And as you get up to the edge there, you can see a sign planted in the ground on a post, as it has text that kind of like fades off of it every once in a while in a variety of languages. As every language the party knows at one point or another flutters across, saying the same thing. The Wandering Onsen.
The Wandering Bosun?
Onsen.
Onsen. O-N-S-E-N?
As the gate is
Wasn't
wide
that
open.
Ghibli movie?
Gates wide open.
Gate is wide open.
Okay, I parked up outside.
Carl, you parallel parked.
Yeah, that's that proficiency. I don't remember how I got so good at driving cars though. Or parking.
Or anything, really. Are we going
I'm
in?
gonna
This feels
dismiss
sus.
I mean, does it feel?
Actually, no, I'm not going to dismiss ever yet. Because I can only summon him once a day.
So he kind of like comes up out of the water and walks beside you.
Yay.
Little waddles.
Waddle.
Was
Can
there
I-
something you were trying to do, Rob? I thought I heard you say something.
Yeah.
No, I was just stuck.
Carl.
I just want to perceive like, can we because the gate is open and it looks nice. Is this like just like a welcoming vibe? Like are we safe to walk in here? Do we think, guys? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of what I'm trying to discern.
Did you feel welcome?
Casey's like, do you know who our fucking DM is?
Did you not hear anything I've been saying this whole time before you ate that
No,
fucking petal?
I did. But it's Carl, you know?
It's Carl. Carl! That kills people.
You asked me to roll? I don't remember.
Charlie.
I didn't ask you to roll. Do you
Okay,
feel welcomed?
alright.
Nomad is literally blacking out.
Coming off that high real fast.
Can I make another fucking cherry blossom off the ground?
Pick
Nomad
another
just
one and
gotta
plop
do
it in.
hard drugs.
Man, it's a fucking game. No,
He eats another cherry
you're not
blossom.
actually high.
Oh man.
Carl goes to pick up another cherry blossom that's on the path there. You can see kind of poking its head out there is a kind of a wispy fox. Has like a bluish coloration to it, but you can see right through it.
Like an aberration type of deal?
Yeah.
Like a Patronus.
Aberration.
Aberration, thank you.
Aberration. Patronus. Yeah, all these words. As it kind of sits there and cocks its head over at you. Carl, as you pick up the cherry blossom.
Where is it looking at us from? Like the door, the window, the bushes?
Inside the gate.
Do we all see it?
Oh, okay.
The whole party can see it.
I'm gonna cock my head at it.
And there's a cute little fox. It's a cute fox. Let's see, what can't be so day. They can't. Should we check this place out? What are we thinking? How are we feeling?
I'm gonna look at Ever and I'm gonna go. Do you think we can trust it?
He kind of just rolls on his back and just kind of sits there for a moment.
I want to use my feet. Not my feet like F-E-E-T, but F-E-A-T.
Oh.
Okay.
I would like to detect thoughts on the fox. Or do I need animal speaking?
Okay. As you detect thoughts. Welcome, 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 and just keeps repeating the whole time you're in its head.
There's not a thought in that fucking brain. It's like an answering machine. That is the creepiest effing fox in the whole fucking planet. It's weird. And it's blue.
And it's blue.
Carl, go poke it.
I'm gonna have BP go up to it and open his mouth. And he's gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Welcome, 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 welcome. As now the whole party just hears welcome, like
You
bellowing
see what
out.
I mean? Not a thought in that brain. It's creepy.
I'm gonna lean over to Sarai and be like, how much? How much to poke it? How much to poke it?
Hold on. How much to even out my bank? Hold up.
Carl's about to be like
30 gold.
making bank real fast.
30 gold. Okay. I'm gonna go up and poke it, but at the same time, I want to use my primeval awareness, which is I can expend one ranger spell slot to sense whether any aberrations, which is what I assume this thing to be, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile or up to 6 miles in my favored terrain, which I believe we're in my favorite terrain, which is the forest, correct?
There's a bit of a forest, so yeah.
Okay. So up to 6 miles. This feature does not reveal the creature's location or number of them. It just reveals like which ones are within 6 miles, basically. So I go up and I'm gonna kind of go like this, like across its nose, and see if my finger like goes through it.
So as you go to pop off your primeval awareness, as you poke it in the nose, it turns into this weird swirling bit of blue, almost like if water wasn't confined by gravity. As you do get a sense of elementals, dragons, fae, all in the area.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
As you retract your hand there, Carl, the swirling blue kind of comes back and forms back into the fox. As BP continues to go, welcome, 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 if he's still doing that.
No aberrations? Aberrations?
Nope.
So this is either elemental, dragon, or fae? Is that what I'm picking up?
Yep.
Okay, guys. This thing. It's not. I don't know. This thing is either some kind of spell or some kind of not. Cause I feel like elementals and dragons and fae and are nearby. I'm gonna point at Kira, but I'm a little confused by that, everyone. So I don't know. Elementals, dragon, fae. I don't know what to make of that. What do you guys think?
Welcome, 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 welcome.
Putting 30 gold in my inventory. But it didn't do anything when I touched it, Chris?
Simply kind of became this weird swirling blueness.
It's like a...
Like water almost, but kind of like swirling all over.
But it went back into shape?
And back into the fox shape.
Elementals, dragon, and fae. Could be fae. I'm gonna look at Kara and be like, any fucking clue what this is?
I mean, I'm fae.
Catching a vibe? You catching a vibe?
I don't have magical tendencies to catch vibes.
Yeah, but like, what you're? I mean, fae stuff is weird stuff, right? This is a little weird, right? This is not to call you weird, but like, I know
We're weird.
you know. Yeah, okay, yeah. The nightmares kind of tipped me off, but
That's called trauma.
okay. What was I saying?
You were trying to figure out the fox and if I noticed anything fayish about things. I
don't
wouldn't know.
remember
I don't
why.
have a way to sense fae. Did you say out loud, like where you were sitting there kind of listing things off? If you are forgetting things, did you say out loud
Did I say what out loud?
what you noticed?
Are you asking me over the table or are you asking Carl?
Yes. Yeah, I'm asking over the table if you
Yes, I
asked.
did. Yes,
if you said like
Carl did.
okay.
Because I was like, I'm a little confused, guys. Like, this is what I'm
Okay.
picking up on.
I'm just
but I
making
don't
sure
know.
that was over the table.
Yeah, but he can't.
Okay.
He can't like pick up where those things are. You know what I mean? Like, you could be the fae
Right.
that he's picking up on, type of deal.
All right. So you sensed dragon, fae, elemental. Is there a fourth one?
Is there a fourth?
Or was it just those three? You don't
When?
remember, do you, Carl?
When?
Just now, you used your perceive whatever to sense what's around, and you said dragon, fae, and elemental. Was there a fourth thing that you perceived?
that's what I said, then maybe not.
Okay.
But I don't remember.
I think it's safe to say the twins are the elementals. I think it's safe to
Oh.
say I'm the Fae.
Yeah.
We don't have anything draconic in our group.
But this is like within 6 miles usually. I think it reaches pretty far. So that means there's
Yes.
nobody inside here, and this thing is not a thing.
The fox is just an apparition.
But I can sense that, and that's not that's not what it is.
Well, it could be the kind of magic that created it.
Could just
It
be
could
like
just
an
be magic.
Oh, what if it's like that penguin thing that we picked up? Remember that penguin little animal messenger thing?
A messenger?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Cause
Has anyone tried talking to the fox?
yeah, BP didn't he?
Like actually engaging in conversation. Because BP just simply listened to the fox and KZ just detected the thoughts, and you just poked it. So so like we just walked up and we just said,
The fuck is this thing?
and we're like, why is it acting so strange? Like maybe if we try greeting it and be like, hey fox.
Instead of treating it
up?
like a doorbell.
But I don't have speak with animals, so
I mean,
I guess maybe
I'll
it doesn't
walk
speak
up.
animal?
I was gonna say I'm gonna walk up to it and I'll just try talking to it, kind of
Yeah.
like I can talk to Ever.
And BP still has his mouth
Like
open,
maybe
so
it'll.
yeah, KZ has speak with animals. I have speak with animals. Either one of us, if this doesn't work, can try that. Yeah, sure. Go try and talk to it.
I'm gonna go up to the fox and I'm gonna go. Who made you? Are they here?
The fox gives out a couple little yips there as BP open doing speak with animal goes. I is not made. I be.
Are you a ghost?
No. I be.
You be.
Always was. Always am. Always here.
8 out of 10.
Are you magic?
Everything magic. One way or other.
What are you made of?
Tranquility.
must be what the catfish was talking about.
I am.
I'm gonna shoot a look over my shoulder. Don't spit your Dr. Pepper out.
Did we all hear them talking? Are we close enough?
Yeah.
I mean, BP's like a
think so.
vinyl record
Yeah.
player
Yeah.
thing. Like,
Record player. Gramophone.
Gramophone.
I think it reaches a 20 feet. Yeah, those within 20 feet can hear and understand the beast communication.
Decent amount.
Cool.
Some points
Um,
for that one.
I'm gonna ask, is there a dragon here?
Many.
Is it many?
Say
You
what?
said
Many dragon.
What kind? Zzz.
There is old Maru. Young Shimu and Kazi.
Young, old. What were those names again?
Maru Shimo, and Kazi.
And Kazi. Okay. Where are they?
In the onsen.
In the onsen. Okay, so in the cottage.
Not cottage.
Are we welcome in the cottage?
More bathhouse. Place of rest, rejuvenation.
Bathhouse. Oh.
Lady Yui works here.
Okay.
Like a spa.
Who?
Lady Yui.
Who works here? Okay.
Did he say Baby Huey?
Who else is here? Lady Yui.
I saw
Who
I heard
else is
Baby
here?
Huey.
That is everyone minus us.
Everyone.
But us.
Okay.
As he says, as the fox
Is
says
that-
us, more foxes kind of like climb up onto the sides of the bamboo fence.
I just wanna, as they come out, I just wanna be like,
Some of them kind of like flick their tails back and forth between them. Some of them are kind of like cocking their heads. Others have their ears flicking up and down. As there is a small horde of these foxes now on the fence.
Are we... Is it
Welcome.
friendly inside?
You welcome. Onsen come to you.
But is it friendly?
Are you friendly?
Okay. Yes.
Then you are welcome. Welcome.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around to everyone else and go, I guess we are welcome to go inside the bathhouse.
We didn't clean.
We're dirt.
I'm gonna look at the fox. I'm gonna go, does it follow standard sanitary procedures?
I don't know what that means. As he gets up and turns and walks down the path.
Damn it.
As he goes down a decent
I
amount
guess-
and stops and turns around and looks back.
Bye. I guess we should go inside.
Guys,
Y'all ready to bathe with some dragon?
I'm not much for public bathrooms. Personally, I like having my own. And yeah.
Why do I get the feeling that we might need this mask in this bag?
I want to go in. I think we should go in.
I mean, I've never been
Because
in a
everything
bathhouse
is saying it's peaceful and tranquil.
before. I mean,
Let's
Girl's
do it.
gonna throttle me.
Do I have to eat those flowers?
Who's entering?
I mean, I definitely recommend trying.
What if I go in there and I start eating the flowers and then I forget where I am?
Well, it just gave me like nothing but good feelings. You know, they say like plants from the earth sometimes, like, unless it's like mushrooms, but like, you know, or some mushrooms are good, but I've heard, I don't know. Yeah, you should try the flowers. I don't think it didn't I'm already forgetful, guys. I don't think it's gonna make anybody. Didn't make me more forgetful or anything like that. I don't think. I don't know, but I don't think.
Yeah, I'll go in, but I'm not doing any weird shit.
This
Weird
cottage.
When's a cottage?
Put up there.
Think like traditional.
What of a
Bathhouse.
building it is.
Decently big.
It looks like a cottage. The buildings are buildings.
Technically, the Newport mansions are cottages.
And technically, a hot dog is a hamburger.
Don't start that.
What?
I
don't want to know.
Is it like a building? Is that considered one thing? Or is like the plank of wood that makes the building, is that the one thing? Like when we're talking like an object. I would assume that the house itself would be the object.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like if I touch like a weapon or something, then like only the metal on the handle would be considered the object, not the actual like weapon itself, right?
I could see that.
So do we think that magic is afoot here?
Yeah.
I would like to go up to this
Heavily.
cottage.
Approach the cottage.
And I would like to touch the cottage.
It is physically there.
And I would like to...
Because also, it was that the cottage, this whole thing appeared for us.
I would like to cast
So
Identify.
this isn't permanently here.
Identify. How do I want to do this? Okay. How do I want to do? You do know it's a magic item or thing. No attunement is required. You would know that it is called the Wandering Onsen. I'll say, yeah, I'll give it a demi-plane created that travels across all of time, space, and the multiverse to those in need.
It's like Mander. I don't know. Maybe it's. Did I remember seeing? Maybe perhaps.
It's almost like he hints at it.
Yeah.
It's like he's told us about this, right?
It's almost like that one time when he hinted at a level up, we should have just like heeded his fucking advice and just went with the story that he had going, and maybe we would have gotten. But you know.
Yeah.
Hints and tips, I guess, are different. Anyways, the demi-plane, right?
Never heard of her.
No, so it's not like it's a demi. It's not a full, not like a full lash. It's a demi.
It's a demi.
Yeah.
Like
Not a
wispy,
Lovato?
a
Very
demi wispy
mindful.
plane.
Very cutesy.
Very cutesy, very demure plane.
It's a
Very
bigger plane.
considerate.
Very demure.
I mean, you could say.
See how I show up to this demi plane? Very demure.
Do you think the cottage has an Aston kitchen inside?
I say we go in. I'm going in. I go in.
Rest of the party follows.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm following.
Let's go.
Solaris leading the way, slides open the
It's
doors
gonna be
there.
a wild ride.
Orion is gonna stay at the cart with Durham.
Levi's also staying at the cart, but Levi bin. BP's with me.
I'm gonna dismiss Ever to back being a bracelet.
As he goes back to being
Yeah.
a bracelet. As the party enters into what they now know is the Wandering Onsen. As You enter in. The horde of blue foxes follows in with you as they kind of like do little jumps and yips and that as they come in with you. As standing across.
What does the yip sound like, Mander? I'm having a hard time picturing in my head.
Yip. As standing across from you, with a rock garden in between you and her, stands a woman with long black flowing hair that comes down her shoulders, wearing a kimono of blues, greens, and reds. As you can see, a red foxtail flicking behind her, as she has long ears like a fox of the same coloring.
I guess I'll go up to her and just be like, hey.
Welcome.
How y'all doing?
Welcome. She nods at all of you as you enter in. I am Lady Yui. I guess the easiest way to say it is I work here at the Wandering Onsen, and I welcome you to your rest.
Hey. So cool digs you have here.
Yes.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the group and be like, anyone else wanna jump in here? Some better conversationalists than I? Cause that hair is popping. I love the unit. So good. Love it.
You have come to rest, yes?
Is that what this place is for?
Yes.
Resting? Tranquility?
The
Please?
onsen shows itself to those in need. Those that have been on a long journey. Those that have had great discomfort and destruction wrought upon them.
Mm-hmm.
What
Those
about
in
eaten
need.
by a worm?
A worm?
A big worm. I got eaten by it.
Oh,
Well, swallowed.
that would be probably part of it. Yeah, I would not want to be swallowed by a worm either.
Then yeah, I'd say we definitely came for like a quick rest-a-rooney, because, you know, I mean, one here, right?
One and awesome.
When it...
As I heard from one plane of existence, one in Rome.
Yes.
Never heard of her.
As she steps aside, you may now enter the onsen. Each of you will have your own room. You are the only guest here at this time,
Oh, okay.
as we only appear to those
Look
in
at
need.
that. You still get your own bathroom, girly girl.
So nice here. I feel like I've been
I don't.
spirited away.
Solaris.
Alright, I'm gonna enter.
As Solaris
Can
enters
I-
the
I'm gonna
room,
go too.
you are
I've been wanting a vacation.
stripped of all of your armor, weapons, and your pack, as you are dressed in a white kimono and slippers.
You know, kimono actually has the origins in Greek.
Crazy.
As the party can see, as Solaris steps over the threshold, this transformation happened.
Where
I'm gonna start questioning. I'm gonna like take a couple steps back.
our
Hold
stuff? It comes back, right?
My backpack?
All will be returned to you, as it was.
Alright.
Can I hear them asking these questions?
Yep, you can hear him.
I'm gonna turn around and be like, with a unit like that, you think she's a thief? Wasn't aware we only trusted bald people.
Well, I wouldn't fucking say that much. All right, I'm gonna go in after my brother.
Carlos like this.
I want to do the little
I'll go
tippy
in.
toe thing. I want to put like my little tippy toe in first, and then kind of like.
As the moment you pass the threshold, you are stripped and placed into a white kimono with slippers.
I'll follow.
Same
Like a little
happens.
spa.
Yes.
We just kept all of our stuff
Oh.
in a little locker. It's
Every
okay.
Wine,
all of the
kind.
equipment is of each of you step over.
Yep, I'm gonna step over as well.
Everything is taken.
We're stepping into our room.
You step into this more of a gathering area. Previously,
Okay.
you were in like a
I'm
foyer
so
of sorts.
scared.
Now you're kind of in like a grand hall more.
Where does our stuff go?
I don't know. As now
You
Yui comes into the same room as you.
you don't know.
I do not.
You don't know.
I found the wandering onsen in my realm. I don't know all of its magics, just what I have been told and what I have discovered. But I find peace here, and I hope to bring it to others.
Like the catfish.
Ah, yes, the fish. Sometimes they get out underneath the bamboo and wander the worlds that we leave. Hopefully, still peaceful.
Mm.
She gestures down 2 halls, one to the left and one to the right. Your rooms are there. You may take whichever you prefer. You may room together or separate. We have many. She gestures in front of you as 3 halls are before you. We have many activities. We have the baths, the tea room, and we also have the meditation room. If you make your way past those rooms, there is the dojo as well. We may do any of these activities and rest. Tonight we will have a feast. Is there anything you need at this moment?
Just a little scrub behind the ears.
What'd you say?
Then just need a little scrub behind the ears. I still got some worm cook on me.
We have 3 of baths that are available. We have the hot springs, the cold plunge, and the herbal soak. Whichever you prefer. You may go alone or as a group. It does not matter.
BP and I are going to go directly to the hot springs.
As you make your way to the hot
Right when she said hot springs, BP
Hot
and I.
springs. Gone.
I'm gonna go to the herbal soak.
Do you have anything for beards?
For beards.
oil.
Nothing really for beards. What were you looking for?
Maybe like some oils?
Hmm.
Or like
He said leave-in conditioner.
The herbal soak could assist with that.
is this like a happy ending?
I don't understand that term. But you will be happy.
An herbal soak.
Okay. So sorry. Okay. I'm just. Where's my stuff?
I don't know. But it will be
Okay.
returned to you when you leave.
Okay. Okay. I'll go to the herbal
Hermie and Carl.
soap with Hermie. Yeah.
Very well.
We'll
Sit
take a
5
soap.
feet from me.
She turns to Soraya and Kira as the last 2 members.
I'm gonna
in
go
the
find my
party.
brother. I'm gonna go find my brother. I'm feeling uncomfy.
As you follow down the hall towards the hot springs. She turns to Kira. Last guest, where would you like to start your day. There's enough time for you to do at least 2 activities before dinner is ready.
I'm gonna go meditate.
Very well. As the party splits off into multiple groups there. Twins going to the hot springs. Hermaeus and Carl making their way to the herbal soak. And Kira making her way to the meditation. I think I have time to do one group tonight.
What was that?
1, 2, 3. Ah, nice. As we'll start with the herbal soak twins. Hermaeus and Carl. As you guys make your way down, coming into a room. Aromas flow through you and around you as you enter in. As you see a variety of large barrels, wooden barrels, with floating petals, as well as glowing orbs in the air above you. As a small voice can be heard, it goes, "Ah, new friends, welcome."
How's it going?
Oh, it goes. Here for a soak?
Yeah. This is the herbal soak.
Yeah. Soak. Soak.
Oh,
Yes.
soak. Okay.
Peeking
I'll
over
still stay.
the
I'll still
edge.
stay.
Peeking over like the edge of the roof there, in this like kind of opened area, a small green and blue face with frills that come off of its side and its top peers down and around towards you as you see a small dragon staring at you.
I didn't think I was going to see another dragon. This is the last
How
place.
small?
Oh, about that big of a head.
Mushu size?
Bigger.
It's on any kind.
Think like.
Are you going to eat me?
Figment sized.
Did you say, are you going to eat me?
Yeah.
No. Why would I eat you?
Because you look like a dragon. And dragons have been trying to eat us, like, for at least, I don't really know about how to measure time, but say like 2 books worth of time.
Oh. Some dragons are mean and nasty. As the dragon makes its way down the pillar, as you can see a little bit of flower petals kind of come off of it occasionally as it swirls down onto the ground and sits before you. I'm not. I'm nice. I'm not mean.
Okay, cool. All right, just make it. Just gotta make sure. Gotta make sure.
Always making.
What? Why are you here? How did you get here? What are you? What are you? Do you work here? What do you do?
My name is Kazi. I run the herbal soak with my magics.
Oh,
So what is this?
Kazi.
So what does the herbal soak do? I thought it was just like you soak in some herbs and then you leave.
If
No
you
pun intended.
you will derobe and go into the water, and then from there you will soak in the magics that I produce.
That's okay, I guess.
As there are multiple tubs, so you can either go in your own or jump in one big one if you want.
Listen, I've got nothing to be embarrassed about. Fucking, oof. And I go right into the water.
As you jump in or just step into the water?
Just like step in.
Step in as you step into the water. Nice, not cold or too warm or anything, like a nice kind of like lukewarm that feels wonderful on your weary muscles, as you can even already feel a bit of relaxation kind of come over you as you slowly make your way into the waters. You next? As Kazi turns to you, Carl.
Are you in the regular like big area, Hermie, or are you in like your own little thing?
I'm the big one.
Okay, I will join Hermaeus.
There's no fragile male masculinity here, my friend.
Yeah.
Two dudes chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart.
Because I see him in there and it's now safe, I'm like, all right, sure. Just fucking disrobe and jump in.
As you do a little jump in, Kazi comes by and swoops by.
Exactly what happened.
He's small. It doesn't fly.
Yeah. It's just a drip.
Very nice, very nice. So Kazi kind of flies over both of you there. Goes, enjoy the waters, my friends. As he rears back his head there and breathes onto the waters that you're in. As you see a bit of greens and reds and blues come out of his mouth and into the water. As you guys soak there for a bit of time and enjoying yourselves. Occasionally Kazi reapplying his breath weapon to the waters. As both of you have gained a temporary advantage on all perception checks for the next 24 hours.
I am perceptive. 24.
Anything else the two of you would like to do?
Do I notice this feeling as like similar to the?
You would, as you would recognize it to the cherry blossoms.
See, you should have just ate the cherry blossoms, Hermie, because this is what you're feeling right now. You should eat the cherry blossoms.
I think I'm good with this. This is pretty nice though.
Or
Maybe we should collect some.
Yeah, let's take a couple of these.
We could take a doggy bag to go.
Yeah.
Anything else from the herbal soak brothers?
I'm just gonna sink down into the water like up to my nose.
Look at the
So it's a
dragon.
bird. It's like
Occasionally, Kazi joins and swims in the water with you.
I look at Kazi and be like, "You got anything for beards?"
The water will do it all for you.
Okay, I'm just gonna go like this around in the water.
Herbs and herbs. Yeah, like this though. He kinda,
Yeah.
like, slithers like a snake through the water. Tucks in his.
Snake.
Snake.
Snake is snake.
That joke gets made so often with us. As we'll cut to the hot springs with the twins. As you both enter into a room. This one, though, another large kind of courtyard, as a bit of heat kind of envelopes you both as you enter in, almost like a sauna. As like steam and mist flows all over.
Thank you.
As there are several baths set up. These ones, though, constructed from a variety of large boulders and rocks. As they're kind of like
Nice
giant
boulder.
It's a rock. As they have been carved almost like bowls. As you can see, coals that are occasionally moving on their own underneath them.
I'm gonna go up to one with BP, and I'm going to pick him up and plop him in. And then I'm gonna plop in, and I'm just gonna.
Enjoying the waters. As you hear kind of an exhale behind you, Solaris, as the steam in that passes as a large red dragon is sitting behind you.
Do I see this?
You're still in the entryway. As Lars walks up, plops one inside, and then jumps in the water. As
What? I wasn't. I was enjoying this. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Welcome. My name is Moru.
Okay.
These are my hot springs.
Nice. Are you the one that keeps them hot?
Yes.
Love that. Love that. Fire Genasi. Love heat.
As he leans forward and you see a bit of fire come out of his mouth there as he breathes. As you can see the coals kind of like jump up and dance around a little bit underneath. Soraya, I'll say you're able to see that as Solaris, you hear there's something going on underneath your bowl of water. You can't see what's going on. As
Oh my god, he's cooking him.
Moro brings his head back up and puts it kind of like just on the edge as he kind of looks down at you with a gold eye. He goes, enjoy the heat.
Quite wonderful. You have no. We've been stuck in the cold for so long. It was so cold, so cold. We haven't had a nice, humid, tropical moment in so long. Feels so good. Why are you putting carrots in here?
It helps with the smells.
I'm sorry, why was that donkey coded?
As Moru turns his attention over to you, Soraya. Young one. Jump in.
He looks a little too warm. I'm delicate.
There are 2 others.
Okay.
So
I guess.
Okay.
Goes over and he breathes a little less onto another set of coals as they kind of like jump up, but they just kind of walk around at a nice pace.
I'm gonna dip my toesy in.
Yes, it is a wonderful, nice, toasty, but not too much. As you can kind of feel like your muscles loosen.
Is there carrots?
There's no carrots.
I'm very concerned.
As I say, as Moru has kind of gotten up and moved around a little bit, you can see this large red dragon that has holes in his wings and scratches and tears throughout all of his scales. As he makes his way back around and sits down into another pool of water farther back. Enjoy the waters. As he lays his head down for a little bit there. As
Lizard.
the 2 of you have now gained the properties of lesser restoration upon yourselves.
What restoration?
Lesser.
Yep, lesser restoration. So, as you 2 sit in it, any conditions that would have been affecting you have been removed at this point. I'll say even weariness, as you feel more rested than you ever have.
Well.
Anything from the twins and Moru?
Yeah, you know what? I would actually like to ask more. I'm gonna ask more. I'm gonna say, so, you've been doing this a long time?
The centuries have gone on. This has been my home for the last 3,000 years.
That is a multitude of centuries. So 3 that wow, that is a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
A mortal's
Do you-
life is just a blink in our eyes.
So is time passing differently while we're here?
In the wandering Onsen, yes.
But when we get put back, do you know if we're gonna be like okay? Like we're not gonna be like put back and like suddenly like we just aged like 100 years, right?
You will be fine. Lady Yui means
Okay.
no harm to those in her house.
Oh, her house.
She is the one that has welcomed us all at one point or another. Her generosity has saved all of us in one way, or given us liberation in another.
Well, the fight for liberation can be quite stressful. Don't I know? Well, thank you so much for this awesome, amazing relaxation. Truly appreciate it. So good, so nice, so wonderful. And then I'm just gonna sink back down.
Soraya. As he keeps keeping your guys' temperatures just right.
I have nothing. I don't want to open my big mouth and end up in a situation.
What do you want to say?
I'm just gonna keep to myself.
As the twins rest with Moru there in the hot springs. The twins have found a red dragon that doesn't want to kill them. As we will finish with one last one. As Kira, you make your way through the onsen to a very large courtyard here with a winding trail with bamboo that lines it. Occasionally you see paths splinter off into lower, more of a stone gardens and that, where you can see a larger stone in the center, all having like a small chest at each of them, and nothing else in any of these sections as you continue to walk through. And as a couple go by, you notice that they're all set up the same, more or less. Anything you'd like to do?
Did you say there were chests in the center?
Yep, chest on the middle rock. There's kind of like a little path that leads up to it.
I'm gonna go find just a nice, quiet place to sit.
As you find one on one of the rocks or like the bamboo.
On a rock.
As you find one of the rocks there that has a small chest there, you see that it is propped a little open, that you're able to see that there's a variety of things that kind of glitter with a little bit of light that comes in. Anything you'd like to do?
I'm gonna take a closer look.
As you open up the chest there, you see a plethora of relics and symbols, small ones that can easily fit into like a hand. I'll say passively over your travels, you would recognize some of them as little symbols in that towards a variety of gods. Seeing ones that pretty common knowledge of like Torm and Tyr and Helm and such of that. As you're looking through, you even see deities you don't recognize in there. some looking peaceful and others more of a grotesque look to them. As a small little note can be seen on the inside of the lid, paying homage to anyone that comes here seeking some sort of aid or wisdom from the deities of the multiverse.
Kira's gonna just kind of back away from all that. She's not one for religious deity.
Close the box. Anything else you'd like to do here in the meditation?
This room took me by surprise. Not what I was expecting. No, I don't think so.
So you're able to find a nice spot and breathe in and find peace as occasionally a couple swans and cranes and that fly above. As the party finishes their first activities within the Wandering Onsen, if there's nothing else anyone would like to do.
I want to find the exit.
As the party finishes and rejoins
I
the
just-
main area.
I just want to know where it is. I'm not trying to rush anybody, but I got a weird feeling in my gut, and I just feel like we should clock it. You know how they tell you in planes, like, there's the exit just in case of an emergency.
Looking for the exit lights.
That's all you need to know.
It's called indigestion.
Say as the party has found themselves brought back to the main area where Soraya is able to give her a bit of wisdom that she feels. As party is able to decide one more thing they'd like to do before.
Is there a gift shop?
There's not a gift shop.
Gift shop?
Damn.
I'm gonna go to the dojo.
I was also thinking about the dojo.
The dojo does sound
The
interesting.
There's a
Mojo
dojo?
Dojo house.
Mojo Dojo Casa House.
Shall we dojo?
Yeah, let's go Joe to the dojo.
Don't mind if I do. So,
We're all like, we should practice fighting when we're not in a fight.
Soraya,
Charles,
I guess if everybody's going to the Mojo Dojo Casa house, I will go as well.
there are the other there's the other baths as well as the tea room, as well as the meditation if you want.
A tea room? I
There's a
can
tea
go to
room.
the. I guess I'll venture off on my own, all brave like and shit.
I'm gonna send BP with you because BP wants tea. He don't want to fight.
Hey man, just put him little pinky up. When he do little sip, he go like this. He go. But he don't have
Neither, you
lips.
pinkies?
Oh my god, they grew back. He is a lizard.
As Soraya and BP make their way to the tea room, as the rest of the party, Kira, Solaris, Carl, and Hermie, head to the dojo.
yeah, we're going to the dojo.
As the party separates one more time to go do their second and last activity before dinner, we will call it there for the night.
Hermie.
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 What? You're not
What?
done? You don't want to stop?
I have to.
No.
The reason why I'm concerned about you stopping is that you don't think that there's enough time to get through a dinner, which makes me think that the dinner is going to be a little something. But you know what?
Me too.
I guess we'll just have to find out what we'll find out.
I'll say over the table it is a little something something.
A little something. A little something.
Did you guys have
Thankfully,
I'm
I
getting
know you
Cersei
wouldn't
vibes.
I know you wouldn't do what some may think may be happening because, you know, been through it before, girl.
Not here.
Something.
So there you go.
Has anybody read like I don't know, The Odyssey?
Like forever ago.
Like
I read it recently.
I'm getting Cersei back.
Yeah, red wedding vibes for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
When I look at me in my face, I promise you that is not the case. I promise you.
What is not the case? Red wedding
I
vibes?
promise you we are not getting red weddinged. I promise you.
Why are you so why
Don't worry about it. He knows.
Just I promise you.
He knows I'm not red wedding you guys. He knows for a fact I would not red wedding.
why does he get upset when we bring up the red wedding? Is this a
The Lannisters send their
Let's just
regards.
say when something happens to you and you don't like it, you're a lot less likely to push that onto other people.
I just said I didn't like it.
Were you
Yeah,
red
Cry.
wedding?
I've been red wedding. Yeah, that one.
Oh!
We've been.
I know what
red
you're
wedding
talking about now.
before. It's not fun.
I know exactly what you're talking about now. Got you.
Oh my god.
But with that,
No, I
Yeah.
think we're gonna turn into Fox, but that's just me.
didn't you guys?
I'm serious. Have
what's
y'all
that?
not read
Yep.
this
I wouldn't mind.
Odyssey?
What does the
Cersei turns them into pigs
Pigs.
Oink, oink.
after they eat.
So, what was it like to find a
Oink,
red
oink,
dragon
oink.
that didn't want to burn you alive in 5 seconds flat?
Fun.
You mean other than the fact that Soraya thought that he was just trying to cook me the whole time?
What are these carrots?
Literally the moment that we find can I just say, okay? Hold on. We just need to point this out real fast. When we were on the boat, right? And we came across a whole ass war,
Yeah.
you know, just violence, terror. Soraya not a single time said, wait guys, I'm a little nervous about getting in the middle of this. There's a lot of violence and chaos happening. Not a single time. She went right into it. We get to a
Right.
place that is peaceful and tranquil, and the whole time she's like, I don't know, guys. This is weird. I don't think we should be here. I don't know, guys.
Chris has traumatized her so much that like things that are nice, she's
give
like,
myself
we
whip
can't have nice things. We cannot have nice things. That's literally what it is.
You never know.
She said,
Am I wrong?
Mander can't give us anything good.
I'm not wrong.
It always hurts me when he gives us something nice.
Rob, am I wrong? I don't feel like I'm wrong.
Being suspicious when suddenly everything's really smooth, it's understandable. I do the exact same thing when I'm a player. Like the amount of times in my plays that I've been like, that was too easy. It has a second life. It's not dead yet, and then it's actually still dead, and you're like, okay, there's more. There's something that's gonna come out of the floor or some shit. Like the ceiling's gonna collapse and nearly kill us.
When you said the tremor moved a little bit, I was like, no, please, God, no, please.
I was like,
I'm
what
sorry.
would cause tremors?
I'm gonna call it a tremor. Leave me alone.
Go for it. Call it a tremor.
Who doesn't have a boon?
I don't know if I do at this point. I don't think I do, but I don't know if I do or I don't.
I'm
I don't
almost
remember
certain
when
that
I
we
used
all
it.
have a boon.
I think so too, but I really don't know.
Give my boon.
Does V have a boon?
I don't know.
He might
I thought
not.
he did.
I nominate
'Cause he did a great job on Carter
BP
duty.
for my boon. For speak with animals and being very helpful in understanding the fox for the group.
Okay.
I want to second that aggressively.
Third it.
The fact that VP's getting fucking Bluetooth signal out here in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, 10 out of 10.
Bluetooth.
Oh my gosh.
Kira and Carl, your votes?
Fourth.
I'm
Fifth.
gonna give my boon to BP for his bravery of going into a hot spring and not being afraid of rest.
Nice.
Give VP a +1 boon. Because now, technically Walter has 2.
So can we give
Doesn't
us
count.
well,
One of them is
This
BP's.
is true.
So could
this
we,
is
like-
true.
Orion could get one and stuff like that? Like, that's fine?
What about the dung beetle?
The dung
Benjamin?
beetle?
Yeah,
You
can we give
really want to
Benjamin
give the dung beetle a +1 boon?
I guess technically it would be for whoever like anyone is getting rolled for.
So Orion would be one.
Yeah.
So like Orion would definitely be one. Levi would
Ever.
possibly be one. Like if Levi were to like get into a combat or a situation, then Levi could use one.
He's done a couple, not saves, but he's done a couple
He's done
checks,
stuff.
hasn't he?
Yeah.
He said he'd
Yeah.
do some saves and checks before.
Ever.
So yeah, as long as they
Yeah.
are rolling characters, then yeah. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to get a boon.
Did Ever seem pretty like he just did his thing? You didn't have to roll for him, did you today? I don't remember.
He didn't have any checks, but
Right.
but he does. He can, if he's ever in combat, he does have attacks he can do.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And he he does have stats and stuff.
Sick.
So there you go. The construct, the Steel Defender, has gotten its first boon. A +1 boon. Very nice. So you've gotten to see a red dragon, a fey dragon, and some odd stuff with gods. Not bad party. What's next for you, Noah?
Stress and anxiety.
In a place
No,
called-
peace and
place-
tranquility.
Peace and tranquility, Carol. Come on.
I am Latin. I cannot subscribe to Peace and Tranquility. We only
He
know
said no.
stress and
I
anxiety. Oh, fuck.
Let's see what happens. I mean, if V's back next week, now he has to figure out what to do as the rest of the party has won into a building and left him outside.
That's fun.
Oh, and he doesn't know what the building even is
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
because he wasn't there for the talk.
Welcome.
So he's gonna have to have his own. Oh well. I don't know how she's gonna feel when there's a sword getting pointed at her. You know.
By a 10-year-old.
I give him bow bow.
Give a bow bow.
I give him bow bow. But anyway.
That's if he comes back from getting food for his family.
But with that, appreciate everyone that came and hung out with us tonight. Thank you, friends.
No.
For playing some D&Ds. Got a little bit of fighting, a little bit of not fighting, a little bit of everything.
I gotta get my worm.
You got eaten by a worm. Yeah, good times. Until next time, we will see you then.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.